Okay? How are your corpuscles? Are they feeling corpuscular the right way? All right, go. Deep cleansing breaths, and you can sit back down. Dust on my high chin, fingers of God are stirring the wind. The heavenly dance is about to begin. Borders of countries and borders of men, cities of angels, cities of sin, covered with blood and with muscle and skin. Hear the rattling wind, I said, hear the rattling wind. Prophets calling them in. Bones, bones, bones. Hear the rattling wind. Ooh, the rattling wind. See them rising again. I said bones. Yeah, standing in the valley of the morning road, Ezekiel listened to God when he spoke. Words hanging heavy like barroom smoke. Bones. From the north to the south, to the right, to the left, from the four mighty winds he is beckoning breath. Shaking the earth, he's conquering death. Hear the rattling wind, I said, hear the rattling wind. Ooh, the rattling wind. Prophets calling them in. Bones, 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 bones. I hear the rattling wind. Ooh, the rattling wind. See them rising again. I said, calling him home like the bees to the hive. God told Ezekiel prophesy. Well, scattered like sea, beaten by war, but there's a sweet rain falling on the killing floor. Shake off your grave clothes, you don't need them no more. Hear the rattling wind, I said, hear the rattling wind. Thank you very much. Once again, let me invite my beautiful bride to Sally Forth. Sally Forth, though your moniker be not Sally. I just love saying that. Okay. Well, we want to end up, finish up here with a song, Old and New. This next one is from my latest project, Breath of God. And it's about God's astonishing kindness. And let me tell you that tonight we have the opportunity of sharing that astonishing kindness, God's mercy that's touched our lives. we can share it and give it away to a needy child in a third world country through the wonderful ministry of Compassion International. These people are the best of the best, and passionate about Jesus and what he is passionate about. He made that very clear at the cross. And so they have provided an open door whereby you can be an angel of mercy and reach out to a child in need. Children in brutal poverty in places like Haiti or Thailand, Brazil, and so many places where children just live and die like stray dogs and cats, because this is a broken world. And boy, it never is more obvious than when we see this world with all the technology, all the toys, all the luxury, and yet we allow children to suffer and die because we're just more concerned about ourselves than about what's really, really important. God made that very clear, what's important. He made it clear on the cross. So, Leslie and I want to show you a sample here. These are child packets from Compassion, and this is Priskar Francis Nakanga. No, yeah, NK. She knows how to pronounce it. I think that's what's really important. Okay, she just turned 14 on June 8th. Yeah, and she likes to sing. But I tell you, folks, you can, when you sponsor a child through Compassion for $38 a month, you can quite often literally save that child's life.
Amen.
Most of what we do in this life is just going to burn up and blow away. Now just take a stroll past the cemetery, and it's a sobering wake-up call. You realize, all the things we worried about, all the stuff we tried to cobble together to take care of our lives. And God was saying, I know how to take care of my children. You just trust me. But you walk by the cemetery and you go, where does it all end up?
Yep.
The only thing that really is lasting is what we do in trust, and faith, and obedience as God's children. That's the stuff that really brings fulfillment, A, and B, has eternal implications. God allows us to partner with him in kingdom building and eternal things. We really need to hear this with our hearts, because this is really the heart of the matter. Life is about relationship with God and with other people. You can give his love away. And also, one thing I love about Compassion too is that there's no guesswork involved. You can write letters back and forth with your sponsored child and watch this life being transformed by the gospel because you lived it out. And it's just so precious. So Leslie and I dare you in Christian love before you leave tonight. First of all, we hope that you'll come to the table in the next room, say hello to me, to the missus, look at the music, but most importantly, just look at the faces and read the names of these children and see what the Holy Spirit would speak to your heart. He's always speaking. Whether or not we really hear depends on the condition of our ears and our hearts. Shepherd who's gone to the greatest of lengths to rescue his sheep who mistaken their weakness for strength. Rebels and fools in a desolate land, and so it goes with the ways of a man, till we learn that our names are engraved in the palms of God's hand. This astonishing kindness, His love took our hearts by surprise, reached out to find us. In our fear, in our pain, in our pride, we were under a spell like some kind of hysterical lightning. Then mercy remembered our name, bringing hope like a cool healing rain. There is no other way to explain this astonishing kindness. Formed in God's image, but granted a will of our own. We were born for communion that angels could never have known. Inclined to behave like some petulant child, we lost our vision, deceived and beguiled, but we're called back again to a romance so holy and wild. This astonishing kindness, His love took our hearts by surprise, He reached out to find us. In our fear, in our pain, in our pride, we were under a spell like some kind of hysterical blindness. Then mercy remembered our name, bringing hope like a cool healing rain. There is no other way to explain this astonishing kindness. Beauty unspeakable, power unstoppable, truth that's unchangeable, mercy immeasurable. Beauty unspeakable, power unstoppable, truth that's unchangeable, mercy. It was mercy. In those dark hours on the cross, there was light breaking through. And behold, the Messiah declares, I make everything new. And nature bows down and its laws are reversed. Death is the door to the soul's second birth. Love is the power of God that moves heaven and earth. This astonishing kindness, His love took our hearts by surprise, reached out to find us. In our fear, in our pain, in our pride, we were under a spell like some kind of hysterical blindness. Then mercy remembered our name, bringing hope like a cool healing rain. Yes, mercy remembered our name, bringing hope like a cool healing rain. There is no other way to explain. Oh no, it's astonishing kindness. Astonishing. It's astonishing kindness. Astonishing kindness. Yes, yes, You don't get rid of us that easily, so thank you very much. Hey, you know, if there was one thing I could share with anybody, if this was the last night of my life, if this was the last concert I ever did, it would simply be this: the true definition of success is obeying God. Just obey the lover of your souls, the one who knows us on a cellular level. It's only the freedom, the joy, and the fulfillment that comes from obeying a holy God with a holy love that will ever satisfy your longing. If I could go back in time, ladies and gentlemen, and have a serious conversation with my much younger self, oh my goodness, I would say, oh, Randall Evan Stonemill, you will avoid so much wasted time. You will spare yourself so much heartbreak if you will just obey God. And he's, you know, in his love and his goodness, though he is holy and mysterious and other, he has made the path accessible and clear through the living word of the Bible. And that's what it is. It's a living thing. It's God's breath on the written page. You want to know what he requires? You want to know what he has for you? Soak, marinate in the living word of God. And spend time on your knees listening more than you petition. Boy, God is just saying, I want to cultivate relationship with you. This is not just a set of rules. This is not just religion. It's relationship. So spend time listening. When Jesus came crashing into my life, and I do mean crashing into my life, back in June of 1970,